Okay. As we discussed yesterday, really to find equivalent ratio, it's really you have to find a common factor, number that can go to 12 and 40 at the same time. So we can do it different ways. For now, we can leave it like that. So a number that can go into 12 and 40 is, let's say, 4 can go into 12 and 40. So 4 goes into 12 3 times, and then 4 goes into 40 10 times. So this is an equivalent ratio. Another one that could work, I think, is 2. 2 can go into 12, which is 6, and 2 can go into 40 20 times. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, now keep in mind you can write it different ways. I prefer to write it as a fraction because it's easier for me to see. If I say 12 over 40, right, I can always reduce 12 over 40 into, I can say 12 divided by 4 is 3 and 10, okay, and then I can also say 12 divided by, I can also say that if I have 12 over 40 again, right, if I have 12 over 40 again, I can always say 12 divided by 2, right? 12 divided by 2 is 6 over 20, right? So it's the same thing of doing it, it's just that you can do it either way. This is representing like a fraction, but it's not really a fraction, it's still a ratio. And this is another way of doing it. The next one, this one, as I said, I like to do it as I like to change it as a fraction. So all I'm going to do is going to put at the bottom here and say to myself, now, this is the first number, has to match up to that one. So to get from 2 to 8, I can say 2 times 4 is 8, or I can say 8 divided by 4 is 2. I can say 8 divided by 4 is 2. It doesn't matter which way you do it. 2 times 4 is 8, or 8 divided by 2 is 8 divided by 4 is 2. So I can say 5 times 4 is 20. So the answer for here is actually 20. Okay, or 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, this one again, the bottom number is going to match up with, the last number is going to match up with the bottom number. So I would just write 15 here for now, and then say 5 times 3 is 15. What times 3 times 4 is what? 12. Okay, so 12 over 15 is the same thing as 4 over 5. Okay, and as I said again, it does work both ways. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Okay, the next one, this one is just a regular fraction again. I can say 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, and you can go back the other way. 3 times 2 is 6. What times 2 gives you 8? 4 times 2 is 8. The next one now, again, the first number matches up with the top. So I'm just going to put a bottom number here, and I can say 1 times 6 is 6. 10 times 6 is what? 60. And I'll just put 60 there. Okay, there's different ways of doing it. You can look at it as 6 divided by 6 is 1, and 60 divided by 6 is 10. Okay.